Good morning, my dear friends. What a great day to connect with the Lord. He brought us salvation on this day through His resurrection. My blessings to you on this special day. Today, I would love to refer to one of the foundations of our life, our faith in the Lord. Our faith could be strong and robust at moments. Sometimes it could be very, very weak. But we all need a dynamic faith that is active and very vibrant in our daily life, which we always need to desire and seek for. Faith comes to us through listening to the Word of God. The Word of God speaks to us as a living Word, it is alive and active. And whenever we listen to that word, then we act upon the word of God, then our faith grows every day. Of course, faith is something to do with the response of the whole person. Abraham responded to God with the whole person. He did not reserve anything to himself when he believed, trusted the Lord, when God called him to move from his home country to a different place. And his faith was proven as an active and dynamic faith through his action. When God asked him to offer his only son, Isaac, that was an impossible task normally any other person can achieve or accomplish. He did with great faith. Only son, born late in his age that he got, he was asked to offer back to God. That is symbolic. That is, you are asked to give back to God anything He has given you. And can you trust the Lord and give it back to Him? That is always a challenge. It can happen to you and I. That is quite possible. He did, and he was made righteous through that great act of faith, willing to sacrifice his own son on that mountain. And St. James talks about Rahab. When the Israelites wanted to enter the promised land, she belonged to the enemy's camp. She was a sinful woman. She belonged to the enemy's camp and she was a Gentile. But St. James says she was saved and made righteous through her generous act of protecting the spies of the Israelites. See? So, faith is not accepting a truth with your mind, with your heart you desire the truth, but with your will you also willing to work on or act upon the truth given to you by the Lord. So it is a response of the whole person, your heart, your mind, your will, all of it willingly coordinated together. You offer your very self to the truth given to you through His living word. When you keep working on the truth given to you in your daily life, trusting the Lord that living this truth alone can bring me to fullness of life, to righteousness, to be a model of living a good life to one another, then offer your whole self. Don't reserve anything to yourself. All these great saints, though they faltered at moments, they offered their very life, the whole life, to a life of holiness and a trusted following, a loyal following of the Lord every day. That is why they were made saints. Let me or let you check how dynamic your faith, how strong it is. Not just living certain aspects of our faith every day, but our whole life is consecrated to live that faith that comes to us through the living Word of God. Thank you for listening and enjoy your faith life in the Lord. Trust Him, He will redeem you.